Well, hello guys, and today we are going to light our first candle. The last time I lit mine, then Daddy was going to do his, and now Zoe's going to do hers, and now Mommy's going to do hers.
So Habaragani!
Jumbo! Alright, so Zaya, since you kicked us off, what color candle did you light on the first night?
Black.
Okay, so scoot to the side. There you go. There you go. All right, and our black candle, Zaya, can you tell everybody what that black candle represents?
The black candle represents unity.
Unity, yes, or umoja, right? Zoe lit our second candle.
Kujichakulia.
All right, and what does that mean?
Self-determination, self-love, love yourself, Bessie, slave.
Okay. Daddy lit our third candle.
Which is Ujama, which is for teamwork. Working together to build together. Okay?
And we help our family.
Yes. So I had
Fourth
our fourth candle, which is red, and mine was Ujama, which is cooperative economics. So basically, buying black is the short version, making sure that you pour back into your community.
Yeah, and watch out for fire. It can very burn your hand.
Yep. Come this way. All right. Zoe is gonna light our fifth candle.
Nia,
Yes.
Which stands for
Purpose or intention.
and
always have intent with the Kwanzaa period. It doesn't matter which day, all the principles, culminate them together in your lives to bring about the change that you want to see in your community.
Yeah, and
my-
we have these cute unity cups. Yeah, these are unity cups.
Yes, this is Mommy and Daddy's. We made this one. Now Zoe is gonna give us a word about Nia.
Nia means purpose, and my purpose in this world is to become president, or at least a part of the government, to help people, like bring prices down, such as gas prices, food prices, house prices, because part of the reason people are in poverty is because they can't even afford for themselves.
So just piggybacking off of what Zoe said, I think it's really important that we guys keep the principles for the season. Okay, I don't want you guys just to think that it's just celebrating, for 7 days and that's it. No, carry these on into January, February, March, April, all of them. You know what I'm saying? All year round. So we can also, bring about real change, in the community. You know what I'm saying? So we can all build off of each other and we can resource from each other. Keep the love within, grow from within. You see what I'm saying? And we can be interdependent on each other like we're supposed to be, like our ancestors were really before all of this came about. But we are here now, so, we're working to bring back that change, man, bring about that unity. And it starts, not just with Kwanzaa, you know what I'm saying, even though that's a very important part in our lives anyway. But it's small things you can do, you know what I mean? So.
And can I add on Zaya? Or would you like to? Zaya has another word for y'all. So go ahead, Zaya.
Yeah, and we lit our first candle to me, to Daddy. And we have a nutcracker. But it's a fake nutcracker. Yeah, it's fake. It's fake. It's really
Bro,
fake.
this nutcracker gives Andre 3000 vibes. Like
You
the
know
hair.
what? Don't do my guy. Don't do
And
my
we
guy.
have these.
That's how his hair looks though.
And we have these. These are
Do you remember why we have the corn? What the corn is up on our mat for?
Yes.
What's it for?
It's for so we can celebrate Kwanzaa with it.
Yeah. Help her out, Zoe. Do you remember why we have these 3 ears of corn?
I would say for the first fruits of harvest and the children in the community.
And I'm not talking about Children of the Corn, not the movie Children of the Corn, but we have 3 ears of corn because we have 2 children. So if somebody had 3 children, they would have 4 ears of corn. Remember, Kwanzaa is about us working together as a community. So for each child, you would have 1 ear of corn and then 1 extra for the children of the community. All right, so sit that back over there.
And we have one thing to tell you with.
Oh, Lord.
The fruits of harvest, we got a lemon, an apple, bell pepper. Is that?
And we got onion and potatoes.
I wanted to tell them.
Alright, so why do we have these fruits and vegetables over here, Zay? You want to tell them why we have fruits and vegetables?
So we can celebrate Kwanzaa for them. If we can't have any things to celebrate with Kwanzaa, nobody can celebrate anything for Kwanzaa.
So I will say, this food is not just sitting here. It will be used for our big feast on the last day of Kwanzaa. Also, I would like to add that when you're thinking about Nia, when you're thinking about your purpose, think of ways that you can use your purpose or your talents for your community. So, for example, I am an educator. I don't want to limit myself to the classroom, so I do engage in some outside activities such as tutoring, collaborating with other educators, and things of that nature. So a brief anecdote that I will share with you. In my first couple of years teaching, I had a colleague who had taught in districts that are rural and urban, and she had been in the Vestavia Hills and the Mountain Brook and Greene County and all these different types of school settings. And I expressed to her that I wanted to teach in a district where everything was perfect. I was able to do my lesson plan. Everything just fell in place. I had parental support, all of those good things. And she put it in perspective to me, basically telling me that she returned to an urban school, a Title I school, and purposely left a school like Vestavia because she wasn't able to serve her community in a way that she did, if she wanted to, I'm sorry. So she said, I may have 1 or 2 black kids, and of course they see success in a black teacher. However, I'm only hitting those 2 students. Like, kids are learning from me, but I only have those 2 black students, and I want to be in a space where I can educate and I can support and I can show the success of a black woman to other black kids so that they see the success within their community. And she really made me think about it because when I first got into education, I thought I wanted to go teach in a Hoover school or a Mountain Brook school. And the reality is I feel that I serve my purpose a little bit better and my community even better by being in a Title I school or teaching in Title I schools. I have also collaborated with some other teachers on a Black language linguistic study, and that's basically talking about Black language. So any other language, when you think about Spanish, you have 1,000,001 Spanish dialects based on where the people live and what their culture is. But when you think about American English, we have standard grammar, and they don't acknowledge or recognize Black language, and you get things like ebonics and slang, when in reality, Black language is technically a dialect. We run the culture. We run the United States, essentially, language-wise. So that is kind of a way that I'm working in my purpose and doing book clubs with other educators, different things of that nature. And it kind of got me thinking about potentially starting like an education related business. I don't know quite what I'm going to do with it yet, but it's something that's kind of been tinkering in my mind and making sure that my children are also able to work their ways into that and learn some things so that as they grow and mature, they kind of have an idea of what they actually want to do. and what they feel that success is and what success looks like to them, because success does not look the same to every single person. You got a word? You got a word.
I'm just gonna I'm going to throw out some extracurriculars that I would like throw out at y'all that I would recommend for y'all. Basketball is a good sport. I play basketball myself. Flag football, great sport. Cheer, dance, soccer, volleyball, all great sports.
Cool. And what can you do with those sports? So you just throw them out there.
In basketball and flag football can help you on your reflexes and body movement. Soccer can speed you up, like make you faster. Cheer, dance, those two are fun. Teamwork skills, a lot of fun, helps you build up character, helps you give out all your emotions. In dance, cheer, you could give out all your emotions, show your emotions through dancing and cheering.
Right. So kind of be a more well-rounded individual as opposed to just focusing on
TikTok.
one thing.
Focusing on electronics all day, twiddling them thumbs.
Right. All good. So, Daddy, you got a word?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing else?
Yeah,
all right. Well, I hope you enjoyed our video.
Bye.
Bye.
And make